Okay, hey, hello everyone. Morning to people in the Asia, and then yeah, I think nighttime or evening time, evening time in the US or the European side. Okay, so good day to everyone. Yep. So today, I will be conducting my this weekly analysis. So, weekly analysis, as you can see over here in on the screen itself, the content cover will be the review for last week, and then calendar check. What are the key economic news that will be releasing for the coming week, and then last but not least, the plan for the coming week. Okay, so this will be the flow of my analysis or my streaming video for this video. Okay, or rather it has been always this case. So yeah, just for someone who hasn't been here before, this is the flow of the video that I will be having. Okay, so of course, this is just the disclaimer. So the video or the material that I'm going to cover over here will be for intended for references, and then yeah, for education purposes only. So if let's say you do need those professional financial advisors and all that, yeah, do reach out to your own, let's say, broker or the financial advisor who are sort of like certified and stuff like that. Okay, so without further ado, let's move on to the calendar itself. Okay, so as you can see over here, the calendar wise, this is on the Forex Factory. Yeah, usually for me, I will be watching the news and all that from the Forex Factory. And yeah, I mean, last week was the Chinese New Year, so I think I didn't do a live streaming last week, but I think on yeah, Friday actually. Okay, so if you do have TikTok or yep, you are active on TikTok, I do have. I'm planning to actually, or rather, I already yeah, in the plan of having some of this live streaming, like a midweek review on the Wednesday on TikTok, and then from on Friday itself, I do have a rundown of what has happened in the market, and also yeah, taking out question, and also interact with the audiences on the TikTok as well. So yeah, if you do find yourself, I mean, if you are active in TikTok, then yeah, you can actually head on to there. And yeah, I think I do have a link on my profile over here in TradingView on for my TikTok. So yeah, if you're interested, you can add me over there, follow me, and then yeah, for the subsequent live that I will be sharing, then yep, it will be up there as well. Okay, so yeah, for Wednesday wise, I think for the video it will be should be at Singapore time lah, for 3 to 4, maybe 3 p.m., 2 to 3 p.m. Around that time, I will be having this live, and then for the Friday, likely I will put it in the evening time, maybe 7 8 p.m. That time timing. Okay, so yeah, I will. I think I'll put up something, more detailed information about that. Yep. So yeah, just follow me on that, on TikTok. Okay, so okay, coming back to the Forex Factory calendar, right? You can see that for next week, I mean, Monday it is a holiday on the US side, and also for the Canadian side. Then yeah, Tuesday wise, if you are trading on the CAD, maybe you should think of this CPI, because right now, you know, the theme of the market is still very much in the inflation. Just like last week, we do have last Tuesday, right? Tuesday when yeah, we have the time that I mentioned here mainly for the Singapore time. Yeah, Singapore time. So yeah, Tuesday, I think last week, just to yeah, just pull back the data. Yeah, we have this CPI data, so you can see that the USD has spiked out quite significantly after the news. Okay, so that has happened because the theme of the market right now is still inflation, the interest rate, and all that. So with a better, you can see with a better result sort of better result in terms of CPI. That is not that good for the Federal Reserve, as in they wanted the inflation to be coming down. But yeah, so if the inflation data is against what they are planning to do, then yeah, I mean, the interest rate might not be reduced this in this near term, maybe like this 1 to 2 or this quarter. So yeah, that actually also I think caused the market to have a sell down after that. Okay, so that is that on the CPI. So these are the news that you should take note of if you are trading. So if let's say you are trading on the Canadian pair, then yeah, you should take note of this CPI data that's releasing on Tuesday itself. Okay, Wednesday, not much news. So I would say that in general, the whole of next week, there isn't much of a key news except, let's say, from the European side, that this FOMC meeting minutes is, I mean, it's not that critical. It might move the market, but yeah, usually some there isn't any announcement. This is just something like what has been already announced. Okay, so yeah, unless I don't know, but maybe sometimes they'll add something into it, but usually it is just what reiterate what has already been mentioned in their announcement. Okay, so that's that, and then other than that, European side, the British side, or yep. The pound side, there are some PMI news and also the US side. So Thursday could be quite volatile day. Other than that, the rest of the day, nothing much, nothing much to expect too much from the market. Okay, so that being said, right, going to the chart. Okay, so I think right now we are on the trading view, and then subsequently Friday. I mean, after Tuesday, right, Wednesday, Thursday, and then even on Friday, it tried to actually yeah get bullish or get some buying up, but I think for that news, after that news, it didn't really bring the price any higher significantly. So that is that, and then yeah, I think I also did mention about it on the TikTok as well, on UJ, on the my bias on the USD as well on Friday itself, just before the news. So yeah, I did have a long on the dollar yen. On Friday, I did took out, and then yes, subsequently it pulled back. Then yeah, it got on to my trading stops. So yeah, as in overall still profit, but then I was expecting it to go up higher. But sometimes you expect things, it doesn't, the market don't listen to you. So just manage your position accordingly, and yeah, that would be sufficient. Okay, because you can't control what the market wants to do. You only can have some expectations. Okay, so that's that on the dollar. So dollar wise, like I mentioned, I do think that it's still going to go up unless let's say if you go down to the lower time frame, and if you do see that it is yeah breaking down lower on the 1 hourly, maybe there is a let's say for example a head shoulder here, then it sorry. Okay, so head and shoulder here, that is coming down, then probably it could be starting to get weakened. I mean, yeah, this should be the pivot point where it's the last higher low on the 4 hourly. Okay, before there's any um let's say change or shift in the market sentiment. So yeah, I mean, you need to be open to what likely could happen as well. Then the other thing right now I can see is, I mean, this is just what I can see, that it could be it comes all the way to this support area, and then maybe it will form something like this, another right shoulder. So this will be a head and shoulder over here, which is a topish structure, and likely it could go down lower. So but the thing is that yeah, for that to happen, or for a change in the structure, there should be some news, which I don't think there would be any major news, yeah, for next week. So yeah, my bias is still it's going to go up. So that's what my take is. But yeah, sometimes there might be some new news that's injected to the market, then things changes. That's the thing you need to keep in mind on. So yeah, talking about USD, since bullish on the USD, then probably I would also be yeah, I'm looking to short on this Euro USD. Okay, Euro USD, you can see is that it's actually the inverted chart of, yeah. If you were to invert, then this pretty much looks like the US dollar. Okay, but yeah, looking for it to pull back. So right now it's still pulling back on the 1 hourly, on the 1 hourly, 4 hourly chart. So this is the going back to the 4 hour channel. So this is the channel that it is um, operating now. Yeah, so you can see it goes up and then it will come down, it goes up, it come down, goes up. You likely it will still retrace back. Okay, then that is that. And then for the pound, I not so much into that, but yeah, in the case of pound, I do think it's still also bearish, but I'm not trading because structure wise is not something I like. Then yeah, maybe I would also take a look at this dollar yen. No, sorry, dollar Swiss franc. Okay, so dollar Swiss franc still uptrend. It might consolidate, then base over here, have a base over here, then it will launch up again. So that's what I do see for the dollar Swiss franc, and then also the same for dollar yen. Okay, so dollar yen, the same thing. And you can see that on Friday itself, I think somewhere I took up the long over here. Yeah, somewhere here, and then it went up. Then I took half, or took something like that. Then when it retraced, yeah, I mean I trailed my stop, and then when it retraced, it hit my trailing. So be it. But yeah, anyway, it is still bullish. So yeah, waiting for it to have another leg up. Okay, so as long as this trend is still heading upwards, my bias is still on the upside. Okay, for dollar yen. Okay, so the same for pound yen. You can take a look if let's say uh, you do have a bias of trading the pound yen instead of the dollar yen. Okay, so that is that for the yen crosses. Then yeah, pound, euro pound. Sorry, euro pound. But this one might be a bit cautious about it. But overall, this is still a range to me on the 4 hourly. So yeah, but if you were to take a look at the daily time frame, right, you can see that over here at about 0.85, yeah, around 85, around here is a zone that, yeah, you need to be mindful. It could be the consolidation to actually break up higher and all that. But then I mean, so far the thing is that it is still showing that it is in a range. So over here, yeah, you can take your position to go a short, but yeah, just trade within this range. So once this range actually break out, then probably yeah, it could be that, yeah, this consolidation over here, it will break up, and then subsequently it will retrace higher for further further pullback upwards. If not, then yeah, probably you can go down to the lower time frame, the 1 hourly or the M50, to look for, yeah, short opportunities over here to go down. Okay, so that's on the euro pound. And then other than that, yeah, these are the pair I'm looking at. Then of course, if you wanted to look at Aussies New Zealand as well, yeah, you can look at it on a higher time frame. This is still a pullback on the four hourly, and then yeah, so this is the rejection over here. So likely I would say that yeah, you can go down to a lower time frame, wait for pullback, then yeah, probably this pair is heading for more downside after that. So you can see, yeah, wait for this break and stuff like that. Okay, so right now this is the channel that it is trading on. Then if it going to break down, then yeah, probably this is something that you want to look at to go on short. Okay, wait for the structure to fill. Okay, if not, then probably it will continue to play its mean reverting characteristic. Okay, for this Aussie dollar New Zealand. All right, so yeah, this is the level that you can look at, which I think I did mention in my um, WhatsApp group with my fellow traders. Okay, so this is the one, and then yeah, if you are keen in following me on my WhatsApp as well, you can also um, follow the link in my profile, in my trading view profile. Then yeah, last but not least, if let's say you do find my trade analysis and useful, and then also you wanted to follow, you can also follow me on trading view and then like my video as well. Okay, thank you, and we'll see you all next week.